introduction to basal implantologists. So as I see, a lot of you people are beginners in the group, and all of you would want to know why exactly you should start this amazing system in your practice. So as we all know, doctors, as the patient comes to us at the various stages of life, there is the bone atrophy is there. So what happens is, whenever the tooth loss is there, as you see this sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, always you will find the patients have lost some amount of bone when they come to us. So what we are doing normally is not only replacing the lost bony structures, but also in some cases, the patient's soft tissue, the vertical has collapsed. Remind you, the patient come to us asking for a tooth. They don't come asking us for an implant in the mouth. They don't come asking us for a papilla. They don't come asking us for soft tissue modifications. What patients come to us and what we need to provide them is very nice, perfectly looking teeth, which are aesthetic, which are in good function, and which are doing great for a long period of time. And to compound this, let's say I give you a technology where we can provide all of this with non-invasive methods, quicker protocols, and something which is really easy for us as well as the patients to accept, then I think we have won the game before it starts. So coming to what exactly the basal implantology does for us is, what normally happens is, that in the conventional implantology, if the patient comes with some amount of bone loss, then we need to generate adequate amount of bone volume before we get the implant in the mouth. As opposed to the basal implantology, Dr. Tabarak, please do not raise your hand. There will, and all the question answer sessions will happen only after the end of the presentation. So no raising hands, no putting comments on Zoom. Kindly just note down whatever you wish to on a notepad, and then later on at the end of the session we will be having the discussions. So as you see on my screen, for a basal implantologist, okay, we can replace in whatever existing bone is there, we can place the implant, and we have situations where we can prosthetically correct the position of the implant so that we get a perfect looking tooth wherever we wish to. So this is the beauty of basal implantologists. So when the patients come to us with limited finances, limited bone volume, it's a very common joke in dentistry कि जिसके पास दांत नहीं है उसके पास पैसा भी नहीं है, जिसके पास पैसा है. So those who don't have teeth, they come to us, they come with less bone volume. Those who come with good bone volume, they don't have the money. Those who have the money, they don't have the time. And the doctor is always struggling to convince the patient to go for procedures which is not coming for. So the doctor is basically the patient has come to us for basically asking us to just get a teeth, and we tell them, okay, you need to go for bone grafting, you need to go for sinus lifts, we need to go for all these procedures which the patient has not come in for. So with using the basal implantologist, we can not only treat the patient with resorbed jaws, we can treat the patient with limited time. Of course, the finances come down because we don't have to charge them for bone grafting and all those hard and soft tissue manipulations. So our armamentarium goes down, our charges can go down. So it's a win-win situation for all.